except for the gold numerals on their jersey and their gold helmets, and they take the field now, and we're getting very close to kickoff time for this contest in the Ozark Mountain Conference. The Zizzers in conference play right now are 3-1. And last week beat Rogersville here 41-7. Meanwhile, the Bolivar Liberators are 2-3 on the year, and they defeated Marshfield last week decisively 47-13. Crowd still filing in here, grabbing them a hamburger and getting up in the bleachers here, finding their seats. We'll have a fair crowd for the ball game tonight, it looks like. When the game starts, we're going to have about 74 degrees. When the game is over, it'll be down to more like 64 degrees. Anyway, we're waiting for the captains to emerge and come out to midfield. And as they do that, we'll remind you that next week we'll be traveling to Poplar Bluff for a big district game. Meanwhile, a timeout here. We're back in 3 minutes on KDY.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic Spine and Podiatry, here for every Ozark athlete with a team of 7 expert providers on call 24/7. When injuries happen, we're ready to get you back in the game. Trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pyatt, and I'm proud to be the Zizzers team physician. As a parent, I know how important it is to feel confident in your child's safety. That's why we're out there watching every play, every move to ensure your loved one is safe on the field. Your athlete's health is our top priority.
Hi, this is Anna. It's our fall savings event going on now through October 15th. Huge savings like 20% off on all furniture, sofas, recliners, love seats, TV stands, and bedroom sets. The savings continue with up to $400 off Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Hurry in and save in West Plains or Mountain Grove stores, or go online at HawkinsHomeandLawn.com.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since '67.
It's time to get tough with Coyote tractors. Hi, this is Reese. Now is the time to check out the DK Series 40 to 58 horsepower, industry-leading 6-year unlimited hour powertrain warranty Coyote tractors. Now through October 31st, get 0% financing up to 84 months, or up to $5,200 cash back, or a free loader. Stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains. Coyote, we dig dirt.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
Today more than ever, it's important to keep you and your family healthy. Be proactive and help prevent sickness from viruses by taking all natural supplements from JB's Health Mart. Wellness Formula has the necessary vitamins and supplements to help build a strong immune system. Wellness Formula has an all-in-one solution with zinc, vitamin C, D3, vitamin K, and more. Get it today at JB's Health Mart at 1504 Preacher Row Boulevard and discover the JB's difference.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
The captains for this football game for the Zizzers, Remy Wilson, Isaiah Jones, Alex Judd, and Peyton Richards. The captains for Bolivar are Maddox Nesmith, Gardner Casey, and Matthew Santos. The Zizzers will receive to start this game. They'll be going from south to north, from right to left. The Bolivar Liberators, 2-3 on the season. But they have shown that on occasion they can get that offense going and they can score some points. The Zizzers will send back 3 receivers. Remy Wilson's back there, Ethan Miller's back there, and Jackson Taylor. They're the 3 deep guys, and they are preceded up around the 18-yard line by Isaiah Jones. This game is ready to start, and a short pooch kick, fair catch called for at the 33-yard line, and that was a smart play. Alex Judd fielded it and took it right there, and that's where West Plains will take it, first down and 10 to start this football game. Get West Plains in black tonight and Bolivar in white. It really is a black and white situation. The Zizzers will line up, it looks like, in the spread set with Remy Wilson in the backfield from the 33. Running play right up the middle. Remy breaks through, gets a good run across the 40 near the 43. That's close to a first down on the first carry of the ball game. And it will be enough for a first down.
Jackson Taylor on the carry.
Well, Mr. Martz gave Jackson Taylor credit for that run. And so he gets credit for a 10-yard carry and a first down. Jackson came out, and now he comes right back in again. How much time we have on the play clock? 10 seconds, going to have to hurry it a little bit. 2 receivers out to the right from the 43-yard line. Draw play up the middle. They'll hand it off, and I think that was Remy, and it was, for a gain of about a half a yard on the play.
Number 3, Remy Wilson on the carry.
Bolivar not real big across the front, but they're always very well coached. 3 down linemen, and the Zizzers get the play from the sideline late. 4 wide, Remy Wilson in motion. Screen pass near side, ball bobbled. Ethan Miller drops it incomplete.
Pass intended for number 7, Ethan Miller.
And Bolivar, you could tell by the way they reacted to that. They were just waiting for that. West Plains likes to run that quick pass out to the flat and run that bubble screen. But Bolivar was ready for it that time. Now it's 3rd down and about 8 from the 44-yard line of West Plains. Zizzers take the snap, back to throw it. Pressure up the middle, throw over the top. That ball is tipped and incomplete. Intended for Jacob Moore at the 45 of Bolivar, incomplete. And the Zizzers will be forced to punt. Isaiah Jones will be the kicker. Bolivar will have 1 deep man, and that'll be Gardner Casey. He'll play running back tonight. Here's the snap, good. Kick is away, end over end, and it's caught on the fly at the 20-yard line. Trying to run wide left. Good coverage on the play. Run him out of bounds at the 24 of Bolivar. First down and 10, Liberators there. As West Plains picked up a first down in their first series, but had to punt on 4th and 8.
He's tackled by number 3, Remy Wilson.
Bolivar really likes to, historically, likes to run the football. So we'll see how they decide to line up. They're going to line up in the spread set. Quarterback is Chapel Banner. He'll hand off right up the middle. And the first guy with the carry will get the run and end up getting about 4 yards. And that was the earlier alluded to Gardner Casey.
Number 5,
with a gain of about 3. It'll be second down and 7 to go. Ball right between the 27 and 28-yard lines. On second down and 7, Banner will hand off over the left side, almost to the 30. They're going to give him the 30-yard line, looks like. That's only a gain of 2.
He's met at the line of scrimmage by number 47, Dallas Roberts.
They don't throw the ball very much, at least in past years. They've been way more inclined to run the football. You've seen them line up in that power eye before. Full house backfield. And now here's third down and about 5 from the 30-yard line of Bolivar. Liberators take it, hand it off. First guy breaks through, gets a first down and more. 40, 45-yard line. Still down the sideline, dives forward across the 50 to near the 45. 21-yard gain on the draw play handoff. Now, for a lot of teams, that situation, that's an automatic passing down. Not for Bolivar. That's not the way they like to play. Carry that time again by Gardner Casey. First and 10 for Bolivar. In Zizzer territory at the 48. Back to throw it. Banner, left sideline. Ball caught. And the tackle made right there after a short gain of about 3 yards. Ethan Miller over there to help make the stop. On the reception that time was Evan Nichols for Bolivar. 8 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. McDonald's Field at Zizzer Stadium. And Bolivar, with that style of offense, running the ball a lot, they're going to eat up some time tonight, barring getting behind. Motion man from left to right, the snap. They'll flare it out to the flat. Ball is caught. Trying to take it to the corner and a lot of room. 30, 25-yard line. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Gardner Casey on a 46-yard touchdown pass. The pass itself only traveled about 5 yards. But Gardner Casey gets the pass and took it right down the right sideline for the touchdown. So at 8:21, Casey gets in the end zone. Now the extra point try. Hold is down late. The kick is up, and it's good. 8:21 to go in the first. Bolivar has jumped on top, 7-0 on West Plains. Back in a minute on KDY.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers.
But Bolivar was ready for the reverse on the backside. Played it really well. 4th down now and about 6. Got to get it to the 17-yard line of Bolivar. Clock down to 3.5 to go. The Zizzers, Isaiah Jones raises up, checks the sideline. Timeout. West Plains, 3:31 to go in the first quarter. Score, West Plains trailing Bolivar 7-0. Back in a minute on KDY.
You deserve rock star images, and Patty Ingles Photography can make that happen. Patty Ingles' work has been nationally published in Senior Inspire Magazine, Shutter Magazine, Senior Year Magazine, as well as many accolades in the photography community. Your senior deserves the best, so book your senior session today with the best. Patty Ingles Photography. Find her work and book your session online now at pattyingles.com. And check out the Zizzer Zone for more images from Zizzer Sports.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hey, this is Maddie. If you are looking for comfort, durability, and protection to get you through your workday, Ariat brand workwear and boots are up for the job. We have a large variety of the best boots for any job. Lace up or pull on, we have you covered. Plus, Ariat shirts, jackets, vests, work pants, sweatshirts, and hoodies.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
On the 4th down and 6 play, Isaiah Jones hit Will Stoffer in the back of the end zone, hit his hands, but as he was going out of bounds, he dropped the ball. So it's a turnover. And Bolivar has it 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. And now we get another whistle. Will we get another timeout? We will get another timeout called by Bolivar with 3:25 to go. First quarter, a minute timeout. 7-0 Liberators. Back in a minute on KDY.
Has your partner complained that you snore rather loudly at night? Do you feel sluggish throughout the day? Sleep apnea affects 1 in 3 people worldwide. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment specializes in the latest equipment to treat sleep apnea. They will teach you how to use it properly and how to keep your supplies clean and working properly. Don't wait, sleep well, and stay healthy. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment cares. It's in their name.
Iron Brand Realty, now serving Arkansas and Missouri, has agents for all real estate transactions. Whether you're looking to buy or sell residential, commercial, or farmland, Iron Brand Realty has an agent that can help. Iron Brand Realty is conveniently located at 804 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. Stop in and see us or call 417-372-8076. Iron Brand Realty is proud to support Zizzer Athletics. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
The Zizzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
We come back as the Liberators run the toss play around the left end. They get it up for the first down by a yard. The Zizzers have run 16 plays from scrimmage here in the first quarter. Bolivar, that was their 5th, but they lead at 7-0. Man split out wide to the right side. Alva spread set, double wing motion. Man in motion from left to right. Snap, handoff, and Casey up the middle. Breaks a tackle. There he goes. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He can run. He's at the 10, 5, and a touchdown. 64 yards. Well, Casey scored on a 46-yard pass play earlier, and now at 2:45, the Zizzers find themselves in a 13-0 hole. That comes at 2:45 of quarter number 1. Extra point kick is up. Hooked it a little bit, but it's good. So Bolivar again strikes quickly. This time, a 64-yard touchdown run by Gardner Casey. And the score is Bolivar 14, Zizzers nothing. Back in a minute on KDY.
At Domino's Pizza, it's time for spring cleaning. Yep, out with the old and in with the new. New York-style pizza, that is. Try the all-new New York-style pizza in medium, large, and extra large. Domino's New York-style pizza. Bigger slices means bigger bites. It's at Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove. New York-style pizza. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
On the ensuing kickoff, the Zizzers try the fake end around, and that worked real well last week. Didn't work here tonight. Stop made at the 20, looks like 23-yard line. And up to now, we hadn't had a penalty, but I think we may have one right now. Yep. They've had too many men on the field. Not sure. But anyway, it's a penalty against West Plains, so the ball will be backed up. 22, so they'll send it probably back to the... Well, it looks like they've got it marked pretty much on the 15-yard line. So that's where West Plains will take over. 1st and 10. 2:37 to go in the first quarter from McDonald's Field at Zizzer Stadium. Zizzers taking their time coming out of the huddle. In fact, the play clock hasn't even started yet. That would be on our referee. And now he starts the play clock. Well, we've had plenty of time to come up with a play, that's for sure. Zizzers have it. They have this ball marked at the 11-yard line. From the 11. Running play left. Jackson Taylor hit, dropped after a gain of 1. Remy Wilson. It's coin flip, and I usually lose. That was Remy, gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. Roberts on the stop that time for Bolivar. Bolivar's feeling pretty good about themselves after beating Marshfield like they did last week, 47-13. And that offense is still chugging along from what we've seen here tonight. Single back from the 12, 2nd and 9 for West Plains. Flare it out to Remy in the flat. Makes a guy miss, 15-yard line. Another guy miss, 20-yard line. Hit and out of bounds across the 25. It'll give him forward progress, it looks like, to the 28-yard line. So that's a gain of 16 yards. So now West Plains, with time running down here in the first quarter, trying to put together a drive here. Isaiah Jones brings him up. He'll hand it first guy through the middle, and that'll be a gain of 1. Jackson Taylor on the carry. No, I'm pretty sure that was Jackson. Anyway, gain of 1. Second down and 9. West Plains has completed 3 passes in 7 attempts. Second and long. Back to throw. Little flare pass out of the backfield. Remy Wilson tries to get to the corner, and he'll be bottled up and tackled at the 30-yard line after a gain of maybe a yard. And we'll have one more play anyway in quarter 1. Third down and 7. Got to get it to the West Plains 38-yard line. All right, now it's marked on the 31. Back to throw. Ball deflected and intercepted. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Missed tackle. 10-yard line, 5-yard line. That's going to go for a touchdown. The interception that time for Bolivar was pulled in by Hunter Kozlowski, a sophomore, with a great run back. In the last 15 yards, he pretty much did on his own. But we have a flag down. Now, I don't know if this is going to be post-possession or not. We'll see. If I kind of get the feeling that this is going to still be Bolivar football with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. And it will be Bolivar football. There was a holding penalty on the return. So the tip pass led to the interception, which leads to Bolivar with a chance now to really put West Plains behind the old 8 ball here. Chapel Banner, the sophomore quarterback, back to throw it. Throws deep over the middle, ball high, tipped it incomplete. Boy, he had a guy open. He had a receiver going right down the left hash mark, and he had pretty much split the defense. And that ball was nearly hauled in. The intended receiver, Cyrus Jackson, a junior running back. And now 10 seconds left in the first quarter. There is no wind tonight. Here's the quarterback, Banner. He'll keep it and try to run it up the middle. He'll get stopped for a loss of a yard. Good penetration that time. In on the stop, or one of them, Fernando Lopez. And that's the end of the first quarter with a score. Bolivar 14, West Plains nothing. Back in a minute on KDY.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains is known for selling the best tractor, Kubota. But Edgeler and Harper is also known for having the best service and parts for your Kubota tractor. So if you need service or parts for your Kubota tractor, lawnmower, UTV, Vermeer balers, or Cub Cadet mowers, the Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment and Kubota.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
Back to play. A little flare pass for Bolivar out of the backfield up the right sideline.
That is complete to number 5.
And Gardner Casey, who is the workhorse on this football team, catches, takes it out of bounds, and he'll only pick up 2 yards on that play.
The DFW Extension Office would like to say thank you for participating in this year's Crunch Off.
So Bolivar now looking at 4th down and 8. So let's see what they choose to do, needing to pick up a chunk of yardage here. Maybe an option play. Going left, we'll see. It's 4th down and 8 from the 40. Quarterback back to throw. Banner has time. Flushed out of the pocket, and now a whistle. And we have a penalty flag thrown just as that play got started. And the line judge comes over to the referee and tells him what it is. It's dead ball illegal procedure against Bolivar. So they'll back it up to the 35, and now it's 4th down and about 13. I would have to think that Bolivar would very much consider punting the ball here. Instead, they'll consider it during a timeout. Timeout with 11:42 to go in the first half. And West Plains trailing Bolivar 14-0 on Hot Country KDY.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
I'm Taylor Grubaugh. I am the 6th generation of my family to live right here in the Ozarks, and my roots run deep growing up on our family farm. Stop by and see us here at your locally owned Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealership in West Plains.
Together, let's drive.
And get great buys from the nice guys.
It's where to go and buy your car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet in West Plains.
The action continues now with more Zizzer football on Hot Country KDY.
It's 4th down for Bolivar. They're going for it from the 35 of West Plains. Halfback pass thrown deep down the right sideline. Ball tipped away and incomplete. Good coverage down the field that time by West Plains, and I think Jacob Moore may have got a hand on that pass and tipped it away. So West Plains takes over with good field position now. They'll have it at the 35, their own 35-yard line. Hey, tomorrow on Q94, you've got college football as the Missouri Tigers will take on the Texas Aggies, Texas A&M Aggies, and the 12th man at College Station. 12 noon kickoff on Q94 tomorrow. Toss play running right. Remy Wilson tries to get to the corner, gets a block, now gets hit and driven down after a gain of about 3 near the 38-yard line.
Number 3, Remy Wilson on the carry. I think it was tackle by number 58.
Bolivar, as I said earlier, they're not real big up front, but they really move well sideline to sideline. They're pretty quick. Now, 2nd down and 7. Quarterback will fake, drop back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. A flag comes down. Tackle made and a sack on the play of Isaiah Jones back at the 33. That's a loss of 5. And if that penalty flag is against the Zizzers, which it certainly appears it is, they will decline that. Isaiah didn't have anyone to throw to, had to step up in the pocket, and eventually was pulled down.
Perfect time to introduce a few cheerleaders. Give it up for Indy Berry. Miley Berry.
So now it's 3rd down and 13 as Bolivar declined that penalty of holding. Two wide right, two wide left. Back to throw it, Isaiah. Underneath pass, Jacob Moore with a catch. Upfield, 40-yard line, 45, and a first down to the 46. That's a 14-yard gain for Jacob Moore. And a first down for the Zizzers. Need to get a score here and get back in the game. 14-0. Bolivar leads it. 10.5 to go in the second quarter. You never want to underestimate a Bolivar football team. That is for sure. On first down, Isaiah back to throw it. Has pressure up the middle. Steps up. Throws it way deep. Down the middle. It hangs high in the air, and it's going to be intercepted again by Bolivar. Who got that one? That was picked off by Connor Neal, a senior defensive back. Second pick of the night for Bolivar. And the Liberators with a 14-0 lead. A lot of time here in the second quarter. They'll start right on their own 20-yard line. Banner sends a man in motion at quarterback. Fake it, throw it to him. Swing it around the right end. Hit made, and Aiden Judd will get credit for the stop after may even been a loss on the play. Loss of a yard, maybe. Aiden Judd with a good play. Getting out on the perimeter to make the stop.
That's a black Nissan Pathfinder parked by the fence.
Kind of a slow start for West Plains tonight. Let's see if we can get a turnover. That'd be big. Second down and essentially 10. They'll hand it off right up the middle. And they'll pick up about 3 yards to the 23-yard line. I bet Casey sleeps in on Saturdays. He does everything. This football team is a really good defensive player. Their principal running back catches passes out of the backfield. Really good defensive player, too. Third down and 7 from the 23 for Bolivar. Back to throw it. They look. Ball is going to be incomplete. Quarterback was hit, and I mean buried. That would appear to have been Jackson Hunter that got to the quarterback and just put him on the turf. That ball had no chance. That's an incomplete pass. Stops the clock at 8:41, and Bolivar will punt. Again, no wind to deal with here. Here's the snap, and the whistle goes. And somebody is going to be guilty of a penalty.
Illegal procedure against the Liberators.
That'll be on Bolivar. Illegal procedure. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Kaylee Kinder.
Right now, it is 68 degrees. We've been playing about 45 minutes, and the temperature has dropped 6 degrees. All right, here's the punt. Away. Jacob Moore calls for a fair catch at the Bolivar 47, 1st and 10. So good field position for West Plains. They trail it with 8:26 to play in the first half. They've been able to run the football. Haven't been able to throw it real effectively. They have thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. And 2 of the last 3 passes have been intercepted. But you got to keep firing it. I formation. Man in motion from right to left. Out of the I, toss play running left, Jackson Taylor. Taylor turns it upfield across the 45 near the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Second and 5. Remy Wilson checks in for Jackson Taylor. And Jacob Moore checks into the ball game. Over the first half of the season, it would seem that Jacob Moore is Isaiah's favorite receiver. Here's the handoff right over the right guard. And up to the 40, gain of 3 before the running back Remy Wilson is driven backward. So that'll bring up now third down and need about 3. Ball is smack on the 40 in the middle of the field. Got to get it down to the 37. Isaiah Jones, we haven't run the quarterback draw very much this year. This might be a good place for that. Isaiah gets the call and we're ready to go. 4 receivers. Option play right. Isaiah keeps it and dives forward. He's going to be very close to a first down. And I believe I saw a penalty flag come in very late on that play. Depends on the spot. Looks like from here he got it. Not good enough for the officials. Looks to me like he got it by about half the football if the chains are correct on the far side. So it's either going to be 4th down and about a foot or 1st down and 10 as the chain gang comes out. Put on the knocks here and see just how close this thing is. I think it's a 1st down, but they don't ask me. And it is a 1st down by the length of the football. All night night will be on the road to Poplar Bluff next Friday night. Holy cow, we got a 1st down. They set off fireworks. What are we going to do if we score? Hope they didn't drag a cannon out here or something. 6:47 to play in the first half. And a rapidly moving first half. Out of the spread set on 1st down. Jones keeps it, runs it right over the right tackle. Gets up near the 25-yard line. And that should be easily a 1st down, gain of 12. So a gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 from the 25 now for West Plains. Plenty of time on the clock. Starr will go wide out to the left side. Moore is in the slot, and Jackson Taylor on the inside of him. Here is the quarterback, takes it, direct snap goes over the right side, Bulls ahead, and big Isaiah Jones moved the pile that time, and he took it for 13. Down near the, make it 14 yards to the 12. Good blocking up front that time. West Plains has run right on this drive almost every play. So let's see if they keep that up, running behind Jackson Hunter and Pablo Lopez. Quarterback under center, hands off, running to the right, Remy Wilson. And he'll be bottled up at near the 6-yard line. That'll be a gain of a couple. And it's 2nd down, and they can get a 1st down by getting to the 13 or to the 3-yard line.
2nd down and about 5 yards for the Zizzers on the 7-yard line.
Well, he got a better gain than I thought. That's a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down and 5 to go. Again, a important point that West Plains can get a first down without scoring here at the 3. Motion guy, they'll hand it running right, and the tackle is going to be made in the backfield. They tried to hand the ball. They did hand the ball to Remy Wilson on a counter play running back from left to right. And Bolivar wasn't having any of that. Tackle made by Mason McCurry for Bolivar. And now we're looking at a 3rd down. Lost in that play, by the way. Back to the 13, make it the 12-yard line. Third down and 9 to go. Back to throw it from the 18. Rolling out. Jones looks right and can't get rid of the ball and takes a vicious hit. The ball is fumbled, picked up, and Bolivar has it as Isaiah just got clocked at the 13-yard line, and he gets up slowly after fumbling the ball. And I'm telling you, you can't blame him for fumbling that. He got hit once, and then somebody hit him high up around the chest and just knocked him square backward. And the fumble goes over to Bolivar. And now 4:14 to play in the first half. Just hope Isaiah's okay. He seems all right from here, getting a drink of water, but boy, did he take a shot there. Bolivar will line up in the spread set, single back. Man in motion, toss play, running to the right, trying to get to the corner. Turns it upfield, gets to the 10, to about the 13-yard line before he's tackled there. That'll be a gain of close to 5 yards. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Jackson Hunter in on the stop that time for West Plains. That last possession was probably West Plains' best look at getting on the board, but the fumble gives it back to Bolivar. Zizzers have 3 turnovers in the first half. Out of the spread. They'll hand it off to their go-to guy, and he'll go backward for a loss. Back around the 5-yard line. Casey got it, but West Plains was obviously keen on him that time. Let's see how far back they marked that. Looks like the 8-yard line, so that's a loss of 5. Third down and 11. And Bolivar takes their sweet time getting the play in. They don't huddle, they just call it from the sideline. 8 on the play clock. The ball is at the 7. And timeout called by Bolivar. 2:47 to go in the first half. Bolivar 14, West Plains nothing. Back in a minute on KDY.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
A rock chip. It starts out so small and harmless. Just a little blemish on the windshield. Then one day you climb in your car and your windshield looks like a road map. Crack after crack from side to side, top to bottom, and points in between. Don't let that happen. Go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix rock chips and prevent it from running a race across your windshield. If you didn't catch it in time, don't worry, he installs new windshields too. SMP Quality Auto Glass. Show us your crack.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
All right, back to play, and here's Bolivar on 3rd and 11, back to throw in the end zone, rolling to the right, rolling, and that play is going to be ended at the original line of scrimmage, pushed out of bounds. And a gain of maybe a yard on the play, but it'll be 4th down now. Warren Lawson gets credit for the tackle there as he took him out of bounds on the play. And now here comes the punt team. Clock stopped as the play went out of bounds. So they'll have to punt from their end zone. Should get good field position out of this. West Plains Upmen are at the 30. Here's the punt. May have been partially blocked. And the ball goes straight up in the air, comes down around the 25-yard line. There was contact in the end zone. And we're going to have roughing the kicker called on West Plains. Well, had he partially blocked that kick, it would not have been roughing, but evidently whoever got back there and roughed the kicker did not get a piece of the ball. So that'll be a penalty from the line of scrimmage with 2:33 to go in the half.
Make sure to stop by the 5B's screen printing booth, Scissor Apparel.
Well, it was running into. It was not roughing. Running into is not an automatic first down. So now the punter will move up to the goal line and try again. 4th down and 6 for Bolivar. From the 10, here's the snap, big rush, kick is away, very short kick. Fair catch called for by Jacob Moore at the 38-yard line of Bolivar. Well, we've got 2:28 to go. Let's see what West Plains wants to do here. Joel Wyatt's on the phone upstairs. Calls the play. There's no big rush. Zizzers and Liberators. Well, it says they have all their timeouts. They do not. They burned one just a moment ago. But West Plains has all 3 of their timeouts. Alba spread set with 4 receivers. Back to throw at Isaiah. Out of the backfield. Caught by Remy Wilson. Tries to get to the sideline. Tackled down to the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Clock will keep moving.
And the pass is complete to number 3, Remy Wilson.
So the ball is marked now at the Bolivar, we'll call it the 33-yard line. 3rd down, long 5. See if Bolivar wants to bring some pressure here. Clock down to 1:56 and counting. Here's the snap, handoff. Remy up the middle, hit hard, but breaks the tackle, keeps going, and he gets that ball across the 25-yard line all the way to the 24. 10-yard run for Remy Wilson. Zizzer football players spend a lot of time in the weight room. Remy has been in the weight room. You can just see it by the way he plays. He is so much stronger than last year. 1st down and 10. Back to throw it. Jones. Ball tipped and almost intercepted. That was just nearly the 3rd pick for Bolivar here in the first half as that bullet pass deflected off a shoulder pad and nearly into the arms of one of those white shirts on the far side of the field. So West Plains will have the clock stopped at 1:25. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. 3 receivers left, 1 right, single back. Jones takes it, rolls right, pressure from the backside, gets rid of it, throws it underneath, ball caught by Ethan Miller, and out of bounds at the 16-yard line. That is very close to a first down. Oh, that's Will Stauffer. 1 instead of 7. My bad. Will Stauffer gets credit for the catch. How close is that to a first down? Evidently not close enough to measure. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Will Stauffer went out of bounds, stopping the clock. 1:15 to go in the half. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. That's a first down. The old sure thing. With Isaiah Jones getting the ball and just taking it right up the middle. He needed maybe a half yard. He got 3. West Plains has just dominated time of possession here. in the first half, but they're behind 14-0. Now the ball on the 13-yard line. Option play left. And Jones is hit in the backfield and dropped for a sack. And, boy, that's one thing West Plains didn't need there. Jones sacked on the play, and good penetration that time from Bolivar by Aiden Esri, junior lineman. He got penetration and got to the quarterback. Timeout on the field, 46 seconds to play. In the first half, we'll take a 30-second timeout. Zizzers trail 14-0 against Bolivar on KDY.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic Spine and Podiatry, here for every Ozark athlete with a team of 7 expert providers on call 24/7. When injuries happen, we're ready to get you back in the game. Trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pyatt, and I'm proud to be the Zizzers team physician. As a parent, I know how important it is to feel confident in your child's safety. That's why we're out there watching every play, every move to ensure your loved one is safe on the field. Your athlete's health is our top priority.
The Zizzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
Well, after the quarterback sack, West Plains has second down and 16. They have to get it to the 4-yard line. From the 20, back to throw it. Jones looks right, throws it. The ball is tipped and almost intercepted again. Red Erickson, the intended receiver at the 8-yard line, it bounced off of him and back toward the defender, who luckily couldn't get his arms up in time. West Plains has completed 7 passes here in the first half for 57 yards with 2 interceptions. Back to throw it on third down and long. Pass over the middle. Ball is caught at the 10-yard line. They'll get a good chunk of it back. And Jacob Moore, the receiver, between double coverage at the 10. So now it's going to be with 19 seconds to play. That should be fourth down, I believe. West Plains has a lot of time on the clock. It is going to be fourth down. Scoreboard's wrong. There we go. Timeout Zizzers. That'll be their first, and we take a 30-second timeout as well. With the score 14-0. Bolivar back in a minute. Well, back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
All right, here we go. It's going to be fourth down for West Plains. They're going to try the field goal here. Larson will try it. This is going to be a 26-yard field goal attempt. Snap good, hold down, kick is up, and that kick looks pretty good from here. It is good. 26-yard field goal. And Chase Larson with the first 3 points of the night for West Plains as time runs out in the first half. Halftime score, 14-3, Bolivar. Back in 3 minutes on KDY.
Ever go into a store the people working are too busy to talk to you? It's like you don't even exist. Never a problem at JB's Health Mart. Have a question? Ask. The people make a difference at JB's Health Mart. For example, if you need to lose weight, let JB's help by just asking. Discover the JB's difference at JB's Health Mart. jbshealthmart.com and at 1504 Preacher Row Boulevard in West Plains.
Dedication, hard work, perfection, putting in the extra effort. All things that make a great football team. It also makes for a great roofing company, KT Roofing. Kevin Tyler, a proud Zizzer, and his crews will make sure the job is done right every time. They do all types of roofs, from shingles to metal, flat roofs, siding, and they do gutters too, all with the longest labor warranty in the area. Zizzer alumni, you get a 5% discount. For all your roofing needs, call KT Roofing, 256-3016.
Since 1981, Bell's Body Shop in West Plains has offered the very best in collision repair, hail damage repair, and paint. Today, the business is still thriving, being family-owned and operated, carrying on the legacy that Mark Bell built in his years of operation. So when you need body work done to your vehicle, there's only one name that should ring a bell. Bell's Body Shop on South 63 in West Plains. When there's a dent in what you drive, call 256-1335. Bell's Body Shop.
Coyote Tractors. Hi, this is Riley. Let's talk about the DK Series compact tractors 45 to 55 horsepower. It's designed for those who demand performance. The DK Series are Coyote's most powerful compact tractors that can conquer the toughest terrain and tasks with ease. Now through October 31st, you can get 0% financing up to 84 months or up to $5,200 cash back. So stop in today and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown at Lynch Equipment in West Plains. Coyote, we dig dirt.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Need new tires, brakes, or a battery? Need routine maintenance? Visit Don's Auto Service at donsautoservice.com. They offer financing that'll get your vehicle back on the road. They offer flexible finance options and double savings on select Goodyear tires when you buy online or utilize the mail-in rebate.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
Military Appreciation Night here at McDonald's Field at Zizzer Stadium. And we're being treated to a big fireworks show here. Members of the West Plains school staff who have served in the military were honored prior to the ball game tonight. And we'll probably have another ceremony or so here before too awful long. Meanwhile, halftime score is 14-3. West Plains down by 3 at the break, or down by 11 at the break. They got those 3 points right before halftime on a 26-yard field goal by Chase Larson. And as we move on here in halftime, we'll go ahead and take another break, and I'll have all the stats, not just West Plains, but for Bolivar 2 added up. And we'll go over this first half scoring when we come back in just a moment. Hey, how about that racket? Oh, that was a good one. Halftime, 14-3. And the Rockets' red glare. Zizzers trail at the half, back in 3 minutes on KDY.
If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle, so make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
Out here in the Ozarks, your truck isn't just for show. It's a workhorse at Bailey Chevrolet GMC. Our trucks are built tough to handle the farm, the fields, and everything in between. Strong, reliable, and ready for the job. Get your truck at Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and together, let's drive.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs, home of the Bailey Factory.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Would you like images from tonight's game or any Zizzer sporting event? go to thezizzerzone.com and order them. Patty Ingalls from Patty Ingalls Photography is working hard for you, the parents and family members, to ensure you have the very best images of your student on the field, in the gym, the pool, or the track. Patty will make sure those memories last forever with the very best in sports photography. Visit thezizzerzone.com and don't forget pattyingalls.com to book your senior session.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
Has your partner complained that you snore rather loudly at night? Do you feel sluggish throughout the day? Sleep apnea affects 1 in 3 people worldwide. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment specializes in the latest equipment to treat sleep apnea. They will teach you how to use it properly and how to keep your supplies clean and working properly. Don't wait, sleep well, and stay healthy. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment cares. It's in their name.
Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains is known for selling the best tractor, Kubota. But Edgeler & Harper is also known for having the best service and parts for your Kubota tractor. So if you need service or parts for your Kubota tractor, lawnmower, UTV, Vermeer balers, or Cub Cadet mowers, the Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment, Mountain Grove and West Plains.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment and Kubota.
The action continues now with more Zizzer football on Hot Country KDY.
The Zizzer Marching Band is playing the songs for each of the respective military service branches. And as they perform here at halftime score is 14-3. Bolivar has the lead. In the first half of this game, West Plains has totaled 141 yards of offense. 21 carries, 84 yards, passing 7 out of 14, 2 interceptions for 57 yards. And West Plains had 3 turnovers in the first half. That's the biggest stat from the first half. West Plains turning the ball over 3 times with 2 interceptions and a fumble. Meanwhile, Bolivar with 97 yards rushing on 10 carries. That's a pretty healthy average. One of those carries covered 64 yards, though. Passing the ball 2 out of 4 for 48 yards and a touchdown. So Bolivar's total yardage in the first half is 145 yards. And just overall, West Plains had the ball a lot in the first half. They ran 37 plays from scrimmage compared to 16 for Bolivar, yet Bolivar has the lead here at the break. 14-3. We'll take another timeout and come back in just a moment. Zizzer football as West Plains trails Bolivar 14-3 at halftime. Back in just a moment on KDY.
Do you have anxiety or often feel down? L-theanine is an amino acid that can help ease anxiety, stress, and reduce insomnia. The people at JB's Health Mart can help you find natural remedies, including L-theanine, to help with this common ailment. If you haven't been to JB's Health Mart, discover the JB's difference, where people help you with knowledge and expertise. JB's Health Mart, where the health shops smart. 1504 Preacher Row Boulevard in West Plains.
Dedication, hard work, perfection, putting in the extra effort. All things that make a great football team. It also makes for a great roofing company, KT Roofing. Kevin Tyler, a proud Zizzer, and his crews will make sure the job is done right every time. They do all types of roofs, from shingles to metal, flat roofs, siding, and they do gutters too, all with the longest labor warranty in the area. Zizzer alumni, you get a 5% discount. For all your roofing needs, call KT Roofing, 256-3016.
A rock chip. It starts out so small and harmless, just a little blemish on the windshield. Then one day you climb in your car and your windshield looks like a road map. Crack after crack from side to side, top to bottom, and points in between. Don't let that happen. Go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix rock chips and prevent it from running a race across your windshield. If you didn't catch it in time, don't worry, he installs new windshields too. SMP Quality Auto Glass. Show us your crack.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business, or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic Spine and Podiatry, here for every Ozark athlete with a team of 7 expert providers on call 24/7. When injuries happen, we're ready to get you back in the game. Trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pyatt, and I'm proud to be the Zizzers team physician. As a parent, I know how important it is to feel confident in your child's safety. That's why we're out there watching every play, every move to ensure your loved one is safe on the field. Your athlete's health is our top priority.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Well, the halftime score is Bolivar with the lead. A score of 14-3. The scoring in the first half, it was Bolivar getting off to a very fast start at 8:21 of the first quarter. It was Gardner Casey on a 46-yard little flare pass. He just took it down the sideline and ran all the way to the end zone, and that made it 7-0. And then at 2:45 of the first quarter, Casey again, this time a 64-yard run down the sideline, and that made it 14-0. West Plains' only points of the first half came as time ran out in the first half. Chase Larson nailed a 26-yard field goal, and that's where we're at right now, 4-3. This football season's going by very quickly. And we'll tell you what we have coming up with district games in the next few weeks as West Plains trying to keep this little winning streak going. But in order to stretch it out, they're going to have to come from behind tonight. Bolivar's got the lead 14-3. We'll come back in 4 minutes on KDY.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
Now is a great time to buy a Coyote tractor. Hi, this is Reese. You have a lot of work to get done, and our DK Series 45-55 horsepower offers convenient features, safety, great options, and rugged performance. Right now, you can get 0% financing up to 84 months or up to $5,200 cash back. Stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment today. Coyote, we dig dirt.
Iron Brand Realty, now serving Arkansas and Missouri, has agents for all real estate transactions. Whether you're looking to buy or sell residential, commercial, or farmland, Iron Brand Realty has an agent that can help. Iron Brand Realty is conveniently located at 804 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. Stop in and see us or call 417-372-8076. Iron Brand Realty is proud to support Zizzer Athletics. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
At Domino's Pizza, it's time for spring cleaning.
Yep, out with the old and in with the new. New York-style pizza, that is. Try the all-new New York-style pizza in medium, large, and extra large. Domino's New York-style pizza. Bigger slices means bigger bites. It's at Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove. New York-style pizza. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Since 1981, Bell's Body Shop in West Plains has offered the very best in collision repair, hail damage repair, and paint. Today, the business is still thriving, being family-owned and operated, carrying on the legacy that Mark Bell built in his years of operation. So when you need body work done to your vehicle, there's only one name that should ring a bell. Bell's Body Shop on South 63 in West Plains. When there's a dent in what you drive, call 256-1335. Bell's Body Shop.
Hey, West Plains, it's football season, and Taylor Gruball Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains is having a tailgate party. Taylor has new Chevrolets and GMC trucks with up to $12,000 off MSRP. It's only at Taylor Gruball Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains, where a handshake still means something. Together, let's drive.
Taylor Gruball Chevrolet in West Plains.
The Zizzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
Well, after tonight, West Plains will be either 4-2 or 3-3, and we'll go on after tonight. We'll travel to Poplar Bluff next week and play the Mules. 7 o'clock start next Friday night. And then on Saturday, October the 19th, we'll play at Marshfield. That's a Saturday night game at 6 o'clock. And then the final game of the regular season and a district game here on the 25th of October when Carl Junction will be the opponent. And we'll see how we fare as the district plays out. But I would be willing to bet, what is today, the 4th? I'd be willing to bet by the 25th of October and the final home game out here, people will be dressing a lot different. It's going to cool down noticeably by the time we get to the end of the month of October. All right, final break before the second half starts. And we're back in 3 minutes. The Zizzers will be kicking the ball away to Bolivar when we come back for the second half. 14-3, Bolivar leads West Plains, and we're back in 3 minutes on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hey, this is Maddie. Be ready for cooler weather with outerwear from Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply. We have all the merchandise coming in daily. Flannels, camo for hunting season, boots, hats, gloves, rugged jeans, and much more. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle, so make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Need new tires, brakes, or a battery? Need routine maintenance? Visit Don's Auto Service at donsautoservice.com. They offer financing that'll get your vehicle back on the road. They offer flexible finance options and double savings on select Goodyear tires when you buy online or utilize the mail-in rebate.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Iron Brand Realty, now serving Arkansas and Missouri, has agents for all real estate transactions. Whether you're looking to buy or sell residential, commercial, or farmland, Iron Brand Realty has an agent that can help. Iron Brand Realty is conveniently located at 804 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. Stop in and see us or call 417-372-8076. Iron Brand Realty is proud to support Zizzer Athletics. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
As mentioned, Bolivar will have the football to start the second half. And they haven't run a lot of plays from scrimmage, but they've run the ball 10 times and they're averaging 9.7 yards a carry. I can't imagine them getting away from that until West Plains does something to stop it. We've got a big, thick cloud of fireworks smoke hanging over McDonald's Field. And folks are making their way back with their handful of concessions, ready to settle in and watch the second half. If we had all the kids that are sitting down there in the student section at the north end, if they were sitting here in the seats over here on the west side, this place would be pretty full. It's fairly full the way it is. Bolivar's on the field. They're ready to play. West Plains will kick the ball away. And they'll kick it from right to left or south to north. And there is not a hint of air moving right now. We started this game and the temperature was 74 degrees. Right now, it has slipped back to 65 degrees. And this verifies what I thought. Wind is not moving at all. Larson will tee the ball up and kick it away from right to left.
We'll let you watch in about 35 seconds.
But he can't kick it until he gets a football from the Bolivar sideline.
Looks like both teams are ready out there.
We're ready. We just don't have a ball. Unless they're letting the halftime time run off. That's what it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second half.
Yeah, we couldn't stop it and just reset it, I guess. Chase Larson will kick the ball away. Lined up on the right hash mark. Need to cover this kick. A fumble on the return would be great for West Plains. Larson stands back at his 30, approaches the 40, and here's the kick. Good kick. Drives the receiver back to the 6. They will fake the reverse. They'll run it back around the right side. That ball's going nowhere. Zizzers covered at the 14-yard line. Really good job on special teams that time. And that's a good start to the second half. Neal on the return. And Jackson Hunter got the stop for West Plains. We have so many kids that hardly ever leave the field. In the fourth quarter, especially against a team that platoons, that is a big disadvantage. First down now from the 15-yard line of Bolivar. Banner at quarterback. He'll take it, and he'll hand it running to the left. Casey will get nothing. In fact, he'll lose 2 yards. Zizzers came up hard across the line of scrimmage, and they blew that play up.
Tackle by number 56. That's Hawkins.
Now it'll be second down. They gave him a loss of a yard on the play. From the 13-yard line, second down and about 11. Handoff. Here's Casey, cuts it upfield, tripped up, and down he goes. Tackle made by Warren Lawson across the 15 near the 17-yard line. Gain of about 4. So West Plains really needs a stop here. We're taking our time for whatever reason here. Play clock is down to 12. Banner on third down and about 7. Snap to the quarterback. Rolls to his left. Has some pressure. He throws that ball, and it is dropped. Incomplete. Boy, he had a guy open, but could not hang on to it. Evan Nichols, the intended receiver. He put that ball right on the money, but to no avail.
Fourth down and 7 yards, and the Zizzers are on defense.
Now, let's see what Bolivar does. They're going to line up in punt formation. The kicker is Evan Mortensen. Zizzers have 2 players back, but they're at their 35-yard line at the Bolivar 35. And it looks like we may have a delay of game call. So it is a 5-yard penalty for delay of game. Mortensen will stand on his goal line. Zizzers are coming after it. Here they come. Here's the kick. Got it away. End over end. Fair catch called for at the 37-yard line. So tremendous field position for West Plains here. First down and 10 with 10:22 to go in the third quarter.
Woo! First and 10, Big Red.
Now let's see if West Plains can get their running game going. They averaged 4 yards a carry in the first half. First down, 36 of Bolivar. Isaiah Jones under center. Toss play running left, bad bounce, but it's picked up by Jackson Taylor. We're going to have a personal foul call on a tackle out of bounds. Jackson got slung to the turf. On the tackle that time and getting the Penalty for Bolivar will be Hunter Kozlowski. So that run plus the personal foul. And the officials will get their heads together and decide basically where that foul will be marked off from. First personal foul of the football game.
First and 10, Big Red in the red zone. And Liberators are on defense. Goal line defense.
Ball is marked at the 11, so you can get another first down. Man in motion to the left, toss play running to the left. Jackson Taylor tries to get to the corner, and he'll be stood up at the 8-yard line before being driven down.
Action. Jackson Taylor on the carry.
3-yard gain for Jackson, and it'll be second down and about 7. Grizzly volleyball is going on this weekend at the Civic Center. Be sure to come over and watch the Grizzlies play. They'll play at 4 o'clock tomorrow against Iowa Western. It's 14-3. Bolivar leads. West Plains has the ball at the Bolivar 7. Second down and about 7. Running play. Quarterback will keep. He'll throw it out to the flat too high and incomplete.
Pass intended for number 34.
Brett Erickson was the intended receiver at the 5-yard line. That ball just had too much on it and went right through his hands.
In the red zone.
So now West Plains is 7 out of 15 with 2 interceptions throwing the football. Now, third down and 7. Need something here. Here's a blitz. Quarterback throws over the middle and thrown incomplete. Again, that ball was thrown on a line. Jacob Moore, the intended receiver, in the end zone. So with that, now West Plains will try another field goal. Which, if you make this, it makes it a 14-6 game. And if you can get in the end zone, then you got a 2-point conversion shot. Chase Larson will try it from the 15. That makes it a 25-yard field goal. He made one from 26. And that ball is blocked. Picked up at the goal line. And Bolivar will cover it at the 7 and be first down and 10. So 3 turnovers and a blocked field goal. Looking for any flags that may be on the field. And we see none. So it's going to be Bolivar football. Another big play by the defense. They get a blocked field goal. And I'm not sure really. Yep, it'll be Bolivar football. So now the Liberators with a 14-3 lead, they would love nothing more than to just load up and start running this thing. On first down, Bolivar from their own 8. They hand it off right up the middle. Casey will get good yardage. Casey Gardner, that is. Gets across the 10, around the 12. Gardner Casey with the run. Gain of about 3. So now Bolivar will come up and call the play at the line of scrimmage. We're at 8:48 and counting in the third quarter. Banner, the young quarterback, takes the snap, looks left, throws to the left. That ball is caught, broken tackle, 20, 25-yard line. Tackle made at the 30, and that'll be a first down on the catch and run that time for Bolivar's Evan Nichols. That's an 18-yard gain and a first down. So Bolivar has thrown it sparingly, but they've completed 3 passes, and one of them went for a touchdown. From the 31 of Bolivar, the Liberators with single back and 4 wide. They'll hand it off in the backfield, and that will go nowhere. First guy back there to help on the stop for West Plains was Dallas Roberts. Casey on the run, loss of 3. And Bolivar is taking their sweet time about going about their business because they've got the lead and they're wanting to bleed some time off the clock. Man in motion, quarterback hands, first guy up the middle, contact made, and a gain of maybe a yard. Good interior play that time. Again, Dallas Roberts. No, that was actually 41, and that's Alex Judd.
It's third down. They're down at 11 yards. The Zizzers are on defense. This will be back to make some.
Next Friday morning, Joel Wyatt will choose the recipient of the biggest hit t-shirt from KT Roofing. That'll be over on Q94. Here we go out of the spread, third down and 11. From the 30-yard line, man in motion to the right, snap. They'll throw it out that way, the ball is caught. 25, 30-yard line, tackle made at the 32. That'll be way short of the first down. That was almost intercepted too. As Aiden Judd came blowing up, he nearly got there for a pick. But with that, it's fourth down and 11.
Fourth down and 9 yards, and the Zizzers are on defense. Perfect time, rev it up.
And now the ball placed at the 32. The Bolivar punter, I believe it's Jordan Burke. They're late with a guy getting on the field, and they're going to get called for delay of game. Delay game call against Bolivar. Will back it up 5. 6:01 to go in the third. So they'll back it up. Punter will stand back inside his 15-yard line. Snap is high. Kick is away. Good kick, end over end. Caught at the 43, fumbled, picked up by the Zizzers though, and West Plains will have it at their 42.
Recovered by number 24, Jackson Taylor.
So with the 5-yard penalty, now a 38-yard punt. No return on the play. So West Plains has decent field position to start this drive at their own 41 with 5:46 to play in the third quarter.
First and 10, Big Red.
West Plains will line up with 3 receivers left, 1 right. Let's see if we take a shot down the right sideline here to Ethan Miller. Snap back, option left. Quarterback keeps, tosses late, and Remy Wilson is going to be knocked out of bounds on the near sideline after picking up about 4 yards. More like 3 at the 44. Bolivar hasn't been flashy tonight, but they have been fundamentally very sound. Spread set again, 3 wide left, man in motion to the right, Jackson Taylor. And now on second down and 7. Handoff running to the right side over the tackle, and that's some running room. Close. Not quite a first down, but close to it. Gain of 6. Remy Wilson with the pickup this time. So now West Plains is faced with a third down and short. And if you don't get it, you go for it. Here at midfield. Did we get a timeout call? No, we got a measurement. Well, that could be a first down from where they marked the football. But it's not. It's going to be about a half a yard short. So with that, it'll be third down and short. And you'd be very tempted, since, as I said, you're in 4-down territory. Sure, you're going to go for it on fourth down if you don't make it on the run here. So you might think about a little play action pass and pump one deep. You may get a freebie. Because if it's incomplete, then you can just load up and run the quarterback sneak. Single back, 3 receivers. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Isaiah should have the first down, and he does. Up to the 48-yard line. That's a first down for West Plains. So, first down and 10. 5:20 and counting in the third quarter. Zizzers got the ball deep into Bolivar territory early this quarter, but they had a 25-yard field goal blocked. Back to throw it. Rolling out. Here's the throw downfield. Wide open. Catch made 35, 30-yard line. Tackle made down near the 25-yard line. A little dump pass down the side to Luke Cropper. Or was that Erickson? That was Erickson on the reception. Rhett Erickson got open and got it down to the 25. So first and 10. On first and 10 from the 25-yard line of Bolivar. I formation for the Zizzers with 2 receivers left. Man shows blitz. They do blitz. Toss play running to the left. Tries to get to the corner and can't. Gets there and he is met immediately by Jacob Booth. Right there on the corner as he tried to turn the corner. Gain on the play of 2. So we're down now to 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. I don't know if Jacob Moore has caught a pass tonight. Maybe one. They'll be looking for him pretty soon. Fake it, roll it out. In the pocket. Jones throws high, ball intercepted at the 13-yard line. And the return will bring the ball back to the 27. Third interception thrown tonight by West Plains. 4th turnover, plus a blocked field goal. So now Bolivar will have it at their own 27 with 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Bolivar's defense has been the story tonight with those 3 picks plus a fumble recovery. That's the difference in the game. Back to throw it again. Banner looks left, throws the ball in the ground, incomplete. He had nobody open. The only guy he was looking to was the running back out of the backfield, but it was incomplete. Thrown into the ground. This quarterback, Chapel Banner, is a sophomore. And they keep it pretty basic, but they're not afraid to have him drop back and throw the football. How many have we tried? They tried tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8. They've tried 8 passes. And one went 46 yards for a touchdown. Here we go on second down and 10. Man in motion. Banner snap. Takes it. Runs it. Picks up maybe a couple yards. Yard and a half. At the 29-yard line. 28-yard line. Warren Lawson gets the stop that time for West Plains. So West Plains has not been able to force a turnover tonight. They're losing the turnover battle 4-0 and down 14-3. That extra point block was big. That could have made it a one-possession game. Now on third down and 9. Quarterback has to roll. He rolls right. He throws underneath. That ball is caught and out of bounds short of the first down. They got the ball to Maddox Nesmith, senior wideout, but he was right next to the sideline, really didn't have anywhere to go. So he is out of bounds. And that'll bring up a fourth down at the Bolivar 35. So the clock stopped as the receiver went out of bounds. Back on the punt again is Jordan Burke for Bolivar. Two receivers back for West Plains at the 45. Here's a high kick. Get away, run away. It takes a great Bolivar bounce. And it'll roll dead at the 32-yard line. Again, a 39-yard punt for Jordan Burke that time for Bolivar. So West Plains will get the ball back with 2:55 to go in the third, but they've been backed up now. They're into the field at the 32-yard line. First down and 10 for West Plains. We need a little something here. Here's a handoff. First guy through, Remy Wilson, is going to be tackled after a gain across the 35 up to the 36-yard line.
Wilson off the carry. He was tackled by number 7, Mason McPure.
Remy picks up close to 5.
Good enough for a gain of about 5 yards. This is second down and 5.
Let's see if West Plains keeps trying to push that thing in the air. Understandable to be a little gun shy after 3 interceptions. To be fair, one of those interceptions was a tip pass. Here's a running play left. Remy behind some blocking. Gets it up near the 39-yard line before he stopped after a gain of about 2 yards. 2 minutes left now in the third. Bolivar trying to get to 3-3. West Plains trying to get to 4-2. It's an uphill fight right now. West Plains with the ball, trailing 14-3. Ball is at the 40-yard line, their own. Quarterback toss play running to the left. Remy tries to get to the corner, hit hard out of bounds, but he should have enough for the first down or very close to it at the 43. And it will be a first down at the 43-yard line. Good crowd here tonight. Good crowd from Bolivar has come to watch the ball game. And now under center with a slot man left. Isaiah back to throw it. He looks right. He looks deep. He throws to the right sideline. Guy wide open, and it is caught. And down Ethan Miller across the 40 near the 36-yard line.
Get tripped up on about
22-yard pass play. And Ethan was wide open. And the Zizzers were able to complete that pass because of really good pass protection that time. Really need to get some points with this possession. Taylor will split wide out to the left. 2 receivers right, 1 in motion to the left. Back to throw it. Slip screen ball tipped and complete, and that was close to interception number 4. Pass was a little high and off the hands of Jackson Taylor over in the left flat. So it's second down and 10. Joel Wyatt gives the play to his quarterback here on the near sideline. Looking for something. Anything that'll work. Need some yards here. Need some points on the board. Back to throw it. Out to the left flat, ball caught. Remy tries to get to the corner and dives ahead and gets to the 33-yard line. That's going to be short of the first down. And a gain on the play of 3 yards. 35 seconds left in the quarter. This should be, barring an incompletion or turnover or something like that, the final play of quarter number 3. It's 3rd down and 7. Could well be a pass play here, though. Motion guy is Jackson Taylor to the right. Isaiah looks. He pumps it hard over the middle. High pass, and it's intercepted again at the 15-yard line. Went through the receiver's hands, and he is finally driven out of bounds at the 23. Now a late hit is going to be called on West Plains as the ball carrier was clearly out of bounds and it stopped. Shane Curtis put a lick on him, and that'll be worth 15 more yards. So another interception. That ball was tipped, and the safety was there to pull it in. So it's a turnover. Personal foul penalty of 15 yards. So 7 seconds left in the third quarter, and Bolivar's going to start the fourth. It looks like with outstanding field position as they try to milk this clock in the fourth quarter. West Plains has kind of loaded up the box there to try to help out on stopping this running game. They got 8 in the box here. Here's the snap, handoff, left side, big hole, first down, Moore at the 50-yard line, and that was a shoestring from going all the way. 14-yard run by Gardner Casey ends the third quarter with a score. Bolivar 14, West Plains 3. Back in a minute on KDY.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
Today more than ever, it's important to keep you and your family healthy. Be proactive and help prevent sickness from viruses by taking all natural supplements from JB's Health Mart. Wellness Formula has the necessary vitamins and supplements to help build a strong immune system. Wellness Formula has an all-in-one solution with zinc, vitamin C, D3, vitamin K, and more. Get it today at JB's Health Mart at 1504 Preacher Row Boulevard and discover the JB's difference.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
First down from midfield, and Casey will get the run, and he'll pick up a yard to the 49-yard line, and the Liberators get the clock moving, and that's what they want now with a 14-3 lead here at West Plains. And from a defensive standpoint for West Plains, you got to be reaching in, trying to jerk that ball out. Try and force a fumble, get a turnover, something. Can't let them back in the end zone. Running play right. Casey turns it upfield, dives forward, and he's going to lose a yard back to the 50. West Plains is really stacking the line of scrimmage right now, trying to make them throw the football and trying to take Gardner Casey away from their running game. And now, 3rd down and 10 for Bolivar. 11 minutes to go in the football game. See what the Liberators do here from midfield. It's 3rd down and 10. Banner to throw. He looks deep down the right side. Got a guy. The ball is caught. and out of bounds, and a flag is down. That looks like a catch. But we have flags downfield in the secondary, which would look to be a pass interference call, but if that is the case, then Bolivar will certainly decline that and take the play, because that was a great catch down the right sideline. It is declined. And so the receiver is marked out of bounds at the 18. That's a 32-yard pass play. So Bolivar certainly in the catbird seat now. Spread formation. Chapel Banner will probably hand it off to Casey Gardner. And he does. Running right. Steps through. Good yardage. 10-yard line. Inside the 10. That'll be a first down to the 6. That'll be a game of 12.
He's tackled by number 24, Jackson Taylor.
And now, Bolivar goes quick. The snap on 1st and goal. Hitting the backfield, and that's not going anywhere. As the defender slings down the ball carrier, and now we're going to get another penalty for a personal foul. Alex Judd tossed him backward at the end of the play, and that was too much for the officials. So if you mark that foul from the point of the foul, that would take it to the 6. That would make it first down and goal. So the official call is a coming, which will be a personal foul against West Plains. And where they mark it from takes it down inside the 5-yard line, actually, to the 3. And if they do anything other than hand it off to Casey Gardner here, I think we would all be shocked. Not only shocked, but amazed. Banner at quarterback from the 3-yard line for Bolivar. They're looking to add a nail here. Here's a handoff running left. Casey Gardner will get it down near the 2-yard line. Gain of 1. Gardner Casey on the carry makes it second down and goal from the 2-yard line.
Number 7, Ethan Miller. This is second and goal. Zizzers on defense. Goal line defense.
And now West Plains will stack the line. Second and goal from the 2. Motion man to the left. Handoff running left, and the tackle made at the 1-yard line. Somebody collared him just as he got to the line of scrimmage. That looked kind of like an Alex Judd tackle there. They're going to mark this ball so close to the goal line, you couldn't get a piece of paper between the nose of the ball and the goal line. I mean, it is that close. But they don't line up under center, so probably not a quarterback sneak. Third down, goal to go. Hand it off. And Gardner Casey has a touchdown from 1 yard away. Gardner Casey back in the end zone again.
Number 5, Gardner Casey gets the end zone for Liberator touchdown.
So that very well could salt this game away. 8:36 to go. And Casey goes in from 1. Here comes the extra point try. Casey's had quite a night. He scored all 3 touchdowns for Bolivar. High snap on the kick. It's up. And this kick is no good. Wide to the right. 8:36 to play in the fourth quarter. West Plains down by 17, 20-3 to Bolivar. Back in a minute on KDY.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic Spine and Podiatry, here for every Ozark athlete with a team of 7 expert providers on call 24/7. When injuries happen, we're ready to get you back in the game. Trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pyatt, and I'm proud to be the Zizzers team physician. As a parent, I know how important it is to feel confident in your child's safety. That's why we're out there watching every play, every move to ensure your loved one is safe on the field. Your athlete's health is our top priority.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
The action continues now with more Zizzer football on Hot Country KDY.
We could really use a kick return for a score here. Here's a high pooch kick. And it'll be taken a fair catch at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for West Plains. That's a smart play. I'm not a fan of the pooch kick or the squib kick at all. But under the circumstances, that made a lot of sense. That pooch kick, which was caught at the 33 on a fair catch, eliminates the possibility of that kick being run back. So now if you're Joel Wyatt, what do you do? The only thing you can do, load up and let it go, even with 4 interceptions tonight. Back to throw it. Looking, throwing it deep to the corner. Wide open receiver. He catches, and it's a first down at the 33-yard line. Jackson Taylor on the reception. That's a 33-yard pass and catch. That play took a lot of time. Isaiah needed a lot of time. But it was enough time for Jackson Taylor to get open downfield. Clock running, 8:13 to play. Blitz from the outside, pass underneath, caught by Ethan Taylor. And they're going to say that, are they going to say it was incomplete? I thought that he said that he had caught it and his knee went down, but not the case. He did not make the catch.
Jesse Frazier, you lucky duck. Walking away with $135 tonight.
So now the ball at the 34-yard line of Bolivar. We got to start taking cracks at the end zone here. Don't have enough time. 8:05 and counting. Back to throw it. Isaiah over the middle. High throw caught by Jacob Moore at the 20-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. Gain of 15 on the pass and catch.
That's good enough for Zizzers.
This time, Ethan Miller will go left. Jacob Moore is split out wide to the right. From the 20, roll out left. Isaiah looks, has tons of pressure, and he's going to be sacked, it looks like. Yep. Inside the 20-yard line to the 22. They just brought everybody that time. They weren't going to give Isaiah a chance to set up and look around. How big a loss is that? That's going to be all the way back to the 30, so that's a loss of 10. Again, Bolivar's defense has been the story of this football game. They have played extremely well. Spread set. 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Isaiah to the right corner. Leaping attempt incomplete. Terrific defensive play that time. Let's try and get the number of the player that made that play. I think knocking the ball away was Cale McCurry in the secondary. These gold numbers are not easy to see on a white uniform. So Erickson comes out. It's 3rd down and 20. 6 minutes, 59 seconds to play. We need something good to happen here. Pump fake. Isaiah looks to the right corner. Ball is on time and caught for a first down at the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal as Jacob Moore on the receiving end of that 23-yard pass play. Well, that was good. Now let's see if we can finish it off.
That's good enough for Zizzers.
6:50 and counting.
Liberators are on defense.
Ball at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Flare pass out to the right, incomplete through the hands that time of Remy Wilson. So 2nd down and goal to go. Next game is next Friday. That'll be at Poplar Bluff. Mules have had kind of a rough year this year. But they'll be good enough next Friday as we travel toward the boot heel. 2nd down and goal to go from the 7-yard line. Let's get one in the end zone here. Here's the snap to throw. Isaiah steps through the pocket, and he'll be tackled short of the 5-yard line. I glanced down the field. They were in the end zone. Boy, you don't have near as much room to work with when you get deep into one end, and Isaiah had no one to throw to. Timeout call by West Plains. 6:19 to play. Zizzers trail 20-3 against Bolivar. Back in a minute on KDY.
It's time to get tough with Coyote Tractors. Hi, this is Reese. Now is the time to check out the DK Series 40 to 58 horsepower, industry-leading 6-year unlimited hour powertrain warranty Coyote Tractors. Now through October 31st, get 0% financing up to 84 months or up to $5,200 cash back or a free loader. Stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lunch Equipment in West Plains. Coyote, we dig dirt.
Dedication, hard work, perfection, putting in the extra effort. All things that make a great football team. It also makes for a great roofing company. KT Roofing. Kevin Tyler, a proud Zizzer, and his crews will make sure the job is done right every time. They do all types of roofs, from shingles to metal, flat roofs, siding, and they do gutters too, all with the longest labor warranty in the area. Zizzer alumni, you get a 5% discount. For all your roofing needs, call KT Roofing, 256-3016.
All right, we come back, and it's 3rd down and goal from the 6. Quarterback Jones, flush, throws to the right side, underneath. Oh, it's incomplete. He couldn't get the ball up enough that time as he was looking to throw the ball to Alex Judd. And that ball was underthrown and bounced right in front of him, so now it's 4th down.
And I got a question for you. Who wants to see us in the touchdown?
West Plains will go for it on 4th and goal from the 7. Let's see how much pressure they bring. Probably not much. Nope, they drop back. Here's a throw across. Ball is intercepted for the 5th time tonight. Here comes the return up the right sideline. 30-yard line, 35, and the play made out of bounds on the far side. On the interception that time. I was trying to get a look at who picked the ball off. All right. Intercepting the ball for Bolivar was Danny Kozlowski. The 5th interception. Well, you pretty much have to try to force that ball in, but in that case, It worked out against West Plains, and now Bolivar has the football. It's going to be back. They're going to say he was out of bounds at the 37-yard line at Bolivar 37. 6:02 to go. And Bolivar wants the clock to be their friend here, so they'll hand it off. Gardner Casey bulls through, gets across the 40. 42-yard line, gain of 5, 2nd and 5. I got to really compliment the coaching staff for Bolivar. Jamie LaSalle is their head coach. Second down and 5 now from the 42-yard line of Bolivar. And they're eating up every second they can, letting that play clock run down. Here's a snap, handoff again. Gardner Casey gets a good run across the 45, 50, into West Plains territory at the 48-yard line. 9-yard gain. Jackson Taylor credited with the tackle. So, first down and 10. We're down to 5 minutes to play. Well, it's been a while since West Plains was kept out of the end zone. Looks like that may happen tonight, though. Spread set, first and 10, 49 of West Plains. They'll run it to the right with Casey. He'll get to the 45, break a tackle, get to the 42. That's a gain of 7. It's no secret who's going to get the ball. The problem is, what do you do about it? Ball is at the West Plains 42. And I would just be stunned and amazed if Bolivar does anything but hand the ball off to Gardner Casey the rest of this quarter. 2nd and 3. Here he is again. Hesitates, turns it upfield, and he'll be stopped for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. But they don't care because the clock keeps running. We're down to 3:48. So it looks like Bolivar's going to even their record at 3-3, and West Plains will have an even record at 3-3. Third down and 3 from the 42 of West Plains for Bolivar. Trying to run this clock out. Banner will keep it, and a flag will go down as he is tackled at the 40-yard line. So the clock stopped at 3:14. This could be a holding penalty against Bolivar. If it's thrown by the referee, he's the guy with the white hat on, chances are it's going to be a hold. It was 3rd and 3, but it won't be now. It'll be 3rd and 13. That gives the West Plains crowd a little something to holler about. 10-yard holding penalty. They need 12. Third down. And we'll call it 12 from just the other side of the 50-yard line. Clock running again under 3 minutes. Quarterback keeps, tosses, running to the right. He'll try and stay in bounds, but he'll be driven out of bounds on the far sideline. Gardner Casey.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Looked like they stopped the clock at 2:46. So now on 4th down, Bolivar, you would expect them to punt here from their own 49. Jordan Burke in to punt. Takes a 12-yard drop, low snap, Kick is away. Very good kick. Fair catch called for and taken at the 22-yard line by Jacob Moore. And it'll be 1st and 10 now for West Plains. They got a little bit of time, 2:40 left.
And the Zizzers take over 1st and 10, Big Red.
But you're talking 2 touchdowns and a field goal. West Plains still has all 3 of their timeouts, but that's a moot point unless you do something with the football. And West Plains hasn't done a lot tonight offensively. They've run way more plays than Bolivar, but it hasn't turned into points. From the 23, pass out of the backfield. It's caught by Remy. 25-yard line. Tackle made from behind at the 27-yard line. So it'll be a pickup of about 4 yards on the play. Tackle that time by Cale McCurry for Bolivar. 2:19 to play. We'll probably be close to 2 minutes by the time this play is run. Motion guy, Miller. Snap back, Isaiah rolls right. He got a guy over the middle, wide open, throws it too high and incomplete. He had Ethan Miller open, cutting over the middle that time from left to right at the 40-yard line, but threw it downfield, intended for more, incomplete.
Brings the 3rd down for the Zizzers.
So it's 3rd down now and 7. 1:59 to play. An impressive performance by the Bolivar Liberators tonight. Their defense has been a turnover machine. 5 interceptions and a fumble. On the other hand, Bolivar has no turnovers. Back to throw on 3rd down. Pass out of the backfield. It's caught out in the flat. Tackle made after a gain of 2 to the 29. To Jackson Taylor. Short pickup on the play. May as well go for it. Clock running, minute 40 left. Because when Bolivar gets it, they'll probably just start taking a knee. .126 in county. West Plains has 4th down and about 7. Here comes a blitz. Back to throw it over the middle. Low ball is caught by Jacob Moore. 1st down to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11 and a 1st down for West Plains.
By number 9, Hunter.
So once they get the chains moved, they'll start the clock again. How many times have we thrown the ball tonight? This will be the 30th pass attempt for West Plains in this game. Jones back to throw. Here comes number 30. Rolling right, throws to the near sideline. Ball is caught. Good throw. Really good throw on the run. Ethan Miller on the reception. Gain of 16 on the play.
That's good enough for Zizzers.
1st down for West Plains. Only 45 seconds left. West Plains will fall to 3-3. Bolivar goes up to 3-3. Back to throw it. Jones on 1st down. Rolls to the left. Got a lot of room to run. He's going to turn it up. And he'll be hit at the 37-yard line as he took on the tackler and laid a blow on him. Isaiah gets up slowly, but he's all right. Gain on the play of 5 yards. 10 seconds to go. Will we run another play? We'll try. 4 seconds to go from the 38-yard line of Bolivar. And the clock runs out, and that's the end of the football game. 20-3 is the final score. Bolivar wins it. We'll recap coming back in 1 minute on KDY.
Butler Heating and Air and Generac Generators announce a huge sales event going on now through November 3rd. When you purchase a new Generac at Butler Heating and Air, you get a free 7-year warranty. Keep your power going with your new Generac generator and have a carefree warranty for 7 full years. See Butler Heating and Air in West Plains, your authorized Generac dealer today.
Are you currently wanting to buy or sell real estate? Seek help from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So, if you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty at 1822 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Well, what a good performance by Bolivar here tonight. They played clean football. They didn't turn the ball over, very few penalties, and forced 6 turnovers by West Plains, 5 interceptions and 1 fumble. And Bolivar wins this game 20-3. Gardner Casey is the star of this ball game. He scored all 3 touchdowns for Bolivar. In the first quarter, he had a 46-yard touchdown pass reception. He had a 64-yard run later in the quarter. Chase Larson added a 26-yard field goal as time ran out in the second to make it 14-3 at the half. Then in the fourth quarter, no scoring in the third. West Plains had a field goal block, and then Casey came back with his 3rd touchdown of the night, and that made the final score 20-3. So West Plains goes to 3-3, and so does Bolivar. Next contest will be next Friday night. We'll be at Poplar Bluff, and we'll have the game here on KDY. So, till then, for Drew Joyce, Jasmine Carroll, I'm Harlan Hutchison. Bolivar wins it. They played very well tonight, and they win the game 20-3. As I say, good night from McDonald.